Yo primates, we're back. Now I don't really have any advice for you today, but I just thought I'd show you my new bike. I'm kind of happy I got it. It's about time I actually showed you. You know, I had some issues like about a month ago. Like someone came and stole my bike. I was like pissed, you know, and it really heartbroke me, man. It was such a fucking good bike, you know. I tell you, if I ever found the motherfuckers though, they're gonna be sorry. But anyway, I ended up getting a new bike. I got a Jigsaw, similar kind of thing. Let me show you the bike, alright? Alright, check out this bad boy, alright? So, the reason why I like this bike so much, one of the reasons is because it's got some really decent kind of mods, right? I'm gonna first show you, it's got racing pegs, which is just, it's a nice little feature to have. Just grip it a little bit better on the shoe. If you have a look here, it's also got braided lines at the front, and it's also got rear braided lines as well, and a shorty pipe. You know, this is pretty nice. I don't know which brand the pipe is. I think it's like GP or something, I don't even know. But anyway, it's got braided lines at the back, and of course, hang on, let me show you this shit. Because I just had this tuned like, hang on, like last week. Yep. It's got a power commander. You can adjust this pretty easily as well. Pretty nice actually. This thing, you know, really helps make this bike fly. And it's one other mod that it's got that I really like, and it's been adjusted recently, is a steering damper. You can probably see it in there, and it just makes steering so much cleaner, so much nicer. So let me start this bad boy up. Obviously it's got, you know, tinted frame, tinted visor. Hold on a sec. Got to use the clutch when you start this bike. Alright. I'm gonna do some like footage in the next couple of weeks. I'll set up the GoPro on my helmet, and you know, and we'll do some crazy footage. I might get a few wheelies in, some stoppies, some shit like that. Get a little crazy on the street. Oh yeah, and I just got my license too, which is pretty nice. Probably shouldn't mention that by riding like an idiot, but anyway. It should be a lot of fun to ride. I got like frame sliders on one side. I got to get the matching frame slider on the other side. And the previous owner dropped it, but you know, whatever. It was used for the track, so it's not a big deal. I'll change the levers and I'll get this maybe fixed up if I can be bothered. But other than that, it's a pretty clean bike. It flies, it really does. For 600, this is actually a really quick 600. So yeah, I'm gonna move it actually. I don't actually park it here anymore. You know, there's too many like all these other bikes are. It's cool to park here because, you know, it's full of rust and they're old bikes and no one's gonna steal them. But you know, I actually had my bike parked just over there, the other Jigsaw, before I had it stolen. So where you see that silver cover on that scooter there, that's where I had my bike parked, and someone came and stole it. So anyway, onwards and upwards, as they say. So yeah, it's actually, oh yeah, if you have a look here, it's actually got like, I don't know if you can see that with the camera, but it's like 2,300 miles on the clock, which is actually really fucking low for this bike. And I know that they're legit miles too. But anyway, all good. As you can see, guys, this bike is a fucking beast. Now, yeah, I mean the Jigsaw 600. Honestly, this thing's gonna handle like anything on the track. As you can see, like the tires have been worn in pretty well, even on the edges. There's been track ridden a couple of times already. So yeah, the tread's actually really fucking good. It's actually got heaps of tread on the front, on the rear, and on the front too. which is going to make stoppies and things like that a lot better, a little bit safer, things like that. So, oh yeah, wave discs at the front too. I forgot to mention. These things are really nice. A little bit of rust on them, not a big deal. Brand new pads, fresh brake pads, so the bike should fly, absolutely fly, man. Handles like a dream. So guys, I'll see you in the next video. Alright, Brian mates, we're back. Just got done from the grocery store. I am fucked, alright? It's been a long weekend, alright? I just finished getting my motorbike license. You know, it's taken up like quite a number of hours, and I had to get up at like 7:30 in the morning. And bitch, like, I honestly got like 4 or 5 hours sleep each night, Friday and Saturday night, so I am fucking done, alright? Anyway, just to wrap up, I did some grocery shopping. Let me show you what I got, alright? Now, keep in mind, I'm really fucking cheap at the moment. I got like not a lot of money, so I'm being very careful with what the fuck I buy. I'm very careful with the prices and shit like that, alright? So check it out. Alright, first of all, I got these bananas, alright? Sorry, I shouldn't swear so much. I don't know why I swear. I'm gonna try and not swear so much in these videos, alright? So, anyway, I got some bananas. You can't really tell, I don't know, but they're kind of like, they're a little bit green. They're not too green, but they're a bit green. So they're gonna last me a little while, a couple of days or so, alright? And I got some ones that aren't green at all, which I'm gonna have 1 or 2 tonight already, because I've still got some carbs left, and, you know, I got shit to do, so I can't really cook in anything much at the moment. Alright, I got some, this is 2 for $5, the baby spinach, and I got the spring mix here. So I'm gonna make like a salad tomorrow, probably, with some of the other ingredients. I got like mahi, like a fish salad, and I got some cherry tomatoes in the fridge, so I'm gonna do them. I got some potatoes. Now I don't get sweet potatoes anymore. The main reason is because, like, honestly, they just don't last. These just last. I can store them away and they'll just last forever. Plus they taste better. And at the end of the day, they fill me up a little bit better. And a carb's a carb, guys. Honestly, when you're bulking, carb's a carb. Don't be fucking one of those people that... I mean, it's different if you're drinking pure Gatorade, right? That's obviously not quite the same carb. But, you know, if it's sweet potato or white potato, or if it's white rice, brown rice, seriously, shut the fuck up and just get the white shit, alright? So, anyway, moving on. They didn't have tilapia at Publix. I usually get tilapia. It's pretty standard bodybuilding. Anyway, but not a lot of people know that mahi is also a very good fish to have for bodybuilding. So the macros are really good, obviously. Really, really low fat, very high in protein. But the one thing that makes this really good, this type of fish, is that it's low in mercury. In fact, it's actually lower than tuna. So guys, get onto this shit. It's actually quite good, and it's fairly cheap too. Anyway, moving along. I got a shitload of apples. If you guys know, I love these Granny Smith type apples. These are like medium sized, weigh about, you know, 90 grams or something like that. It's not too bad. I've got some quick carbs. I call them quick kind of carbs because they're just, you know, it's a bun, you know, and bread or whatever, so it's quick to heat up or make with something and eat. I buy bagels, and when I'm on a bulk like this, like the Publix brand, whatever, just because it's just fucking loaded with calories. 270 calories per bagel, over 50 grams of carbs, you know, like, and they're not, the carbs aren't that bad, you know, so it's just trying to get as much calories in, you know, in the less amount of time. So I got these because I still got some, I got these burger buns, the onion burger buns. The macros are not bad on them. A little bit of fats, but that's cool. I'm actually changing my macros in the next couple of days, lowering my fats, just to sort of make sure I'm on track, upping the carbs a little bit more, just to keep things going. So I'm gonna with those buns, I'm actually gonna make, like, I got some chicken patties here left over from the Weight Watchers shit. So I'll make some like chicken burgers over the next couple of days. Nice, quick, easy, convenient dinners and shit. Alright, got me some, you guys already know, but I love this shit. Fat-free cottage cheese, fantastic to mix with pastas. You know, you can mix it with casein protein as well, and just, if you've got like a shitload of protein left, it's low fat. So you can just do that, make it look a little dessert. Or another way you can have this cottage cheese is like with like yogurt, with custard and things like that, okay? So I also got some Greek yogurt. I go with Chobani. I mean, it doesn't really matter. There's Fat Yeah, or whatever it is. That other one is pretty good too. But this was on special, and this is just a vanilla one, so get a bit of flavouring to it. It's up the carbs a little bit as well, which is cool. Again, like I said, I'm dropping the fats a little bit. So instead of getting my regular 2%, I just went with the 1%, and I got a big ass fucking fat-free one. So the reason why I get a big ass fat-free one and a small 1% milk is because what happens is the fat-free just lasts longer, even though the expiry date says that. You know, you'd be surprised, this actually lives past the expiry date. I know that sounds really fucking cheap and disgusting, but I'm telling you, these last way past the expiry date. So that's why I go with the fat free, just because it's obviously got no fats in it. The fats is what makes it go off, alright? So I get the 1%, you know, because this one will go off a little bit faster. Alright guys, and that's pretty much all I got today. Like it's about 80 bucks worth of grocery haul. It's not much. Forgot to mention, got some. I managed to squeeze out some cash for the my Ben and Jerry's. I got some low-fat shit. Got some cake batter one as well, which is the standard, 16 grams or 14 grams of fats, whatever. So yeah, fuck, I nearly forgot to mention that. So yeah, like I said, you know, like comment, like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. You know, I'm probably gonna hit the weight gainer again soon. I ran out of weight gainer, which kind of pissed me off. So I'll get another one of those. It just makes it more cheaper, more convenient. I don't have to cook as much, and you know, it's at the end of the day, it's just more effective for a bulk. Another thing too, I actually ran out of fucking Quest bars, man. That shit pissed me off. Like they're expensive, and I got like no money at the moment. So to get my fibers in, you know, I'm actually gonna go with the Fiber Active. This is like the rip-off of the Fiber One. So I just buy like the rip-off, honestly, and it's like the macros are like fucking identical. So, and it's like half the price. So don't be stupid, you know. Make sure you buy the cheaper brands of shit, you know. Don't be going. Follow just what's on the back of the packaging in terms of nutrition. Don't worry about what other people are buying on like YouTube and all that other bullshit. Oh, everyone gets Fiber One cereal. Fuck off. All right. And you also got I also got these pancake mix, which is actually really good too. This actually helps hitting carbs really, really good. So, you know, like a couple of scoops of this, and you know, you're already at like 80 carbs. And the pancakes taste really good. So I got some I add some butter to that, and you know, make sure I hit my fats. So yeah, that's all I do, guys. Like, nice and simple, all right? So yeah, like I said, you know, don't be just doing what everyone else is doing on YouTube, you know? Make sure you look at the nutrition labels. Just check out the shit. Make sure it fits your macros. Make sure it does all that kind of stuff, all right? Just because everyone else is doing Quest bars or doing Fiber One cereals or doing, you know, almond milk and shit like that, you know, you can go with fucking regular milk, all right? You can go with that shit, okay? Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my stuff. I think I said that like 3 times now. And yeah, stay safe in the festive season, alright guys? See you in the next video. Ciao.